Greetings, I'm Crazy Nelly. Welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. We defeated this portier armor here, this ancient armor from the Dragon campaign, and now we're gonna actually go and do the main quest. So, see you in a bit. Alright, I've been given a pattern to get to those chests on the platforms. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure what he means. Left 1, 3, 4, X on each platform. Damn it! Not that way. I'm gonna go to the area again. Okay. Oh. I'm screwing that up. Well, try again. Oh, Mother of God. It's been actually, that little jump that I did, it's actually been about an hour and a half. Because as soon as I tried to do this, I didn't get it at all. And I immediately went and turned off the face cam and just kept going, and it took me ages because I had to keep going up and down this mountain and getting in a fight every time I went up it took me like 6 or 7 minutes, and that was with smoke ball. I have smoke ball. If I didn't have smoke ball, this would take 10 or 15 minutes to get up this slope. And then I did not get this at all. I was about to give up until I went and I looked up somebody else who had done this, and I didn't get that that the left and the right that Kakashi gave me were the left and right of the signs. I thought I was trying to push or something. I didn't get it. But now, yes, I have the dancer's ring, I have the magic shield. Both are very good items. And yes, I know how to, at this point, I know how to stop myself from falling on my butt. But we're continuing onwards and leaving this place far behind. Alright. Let's keep going. Back to Gloriano, eh? And whatever this is. Capital Velweb. You're still wearing your armor? Here we are, the capital city, Velweb. The 7 Towers. Is Diaz waiting for us somewhere in there? That is the Tower of the 7 Dragoons. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. We are standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation. I wonder if it is an abominable place as well. You think too much. It's the same as Cadessa, isn't it? When you drag the past around, you cannot walk anywhere. It is true, Meru. The Forbidden Land, that was the royal capital of the Wingleys. And this Velweb, it's a mere historic ruin. Yes. We can do nothing but settle for the present. And that's what we're gonna do. Say, charge! I have no idea what awaits. Ooh, that's pretty as shit. Let's see what we get this time. What kind of enemies we got? Something that looks like Morrigan's mother, and a tank creature. Succubus, Spring Hitter. I almost thought that said Spring Hitler. Oh, bummer. And let me tell you how much I love this new sword. Run away! Yeah. I just like you. Oh, crap. And hers is so fast. When she gets hit with the counter, I'll hit both X and circle trying to catch up in time. Killer. Thank you. Not too bad. It hurts a bit more than the last area's enemies, but that's to be expected. Well, let's get a good look at this area. And that weird glowy thing. Looks like a death cannon again. A chest. Cannot carry any more items. What can I get rid of? Do I want to get rid of anything? It's the weakest thing I have. Nah, all those things are nice. I'm never getting rid of anything. Yeah, let's go ahead. Use it on myself. Attack ball. That's a lot better, actually. Ooh! Are you guys, merchants? Because I'd like to sell some of this, actually. I wish I hadn't discarded that. Huh? Looks like Ganondorf and lackeys. Evil bladey robots. Terminators? Really? Which Terminators? Oh, but even a glancing hit is 193. Whew. 133. Miss. Good, because she needs to live. Okay. You are a woman. Flap. Very tempted to say guard. I'm going to. You guard for a while. Finish the Terminator. You have been terminated. Attack the witch. They say yes. Got a feeling that magic users like that are always terrible at taking hits. You keep guarding. You say Congo's just gonna shrug that off. Guard. More important. He's saying he's going to attack what he construes as the worst threat. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Interesting enemies in this area. This seems to be some robot area. Now how do I get to the merchants? Oh, okay. Easy enough. What do you got for sale? Brother, there are no customers here. I'm not doubting your word, though.
Don't worry. Believe me, there are always customers, even in this kind of place.
You are an idiot.
Okay.
I'll believe you, brother. You're right, brother. They're really customers.
It's all due to the skills of my passionate merchant soul. You have to learn from this. I sell weapons.
And I sell items. We are peddlers.
It must be fated that we would meet here. Why don't you take this chance to buy something?
Well, let me thank you in advance. I'm with you. What you got for me? I'll check your weapons stuff too. I already have that. Energy girdle. Giganto ring. Actually very nice. But I'm not getting it. It's a little steep. I'm more worried about items. Segundo and Cuarto have a business somewhere else. Yeah, I met those idiots. They're frozen. Compared to what you are doing, compared to what they're doing, you guys are geniuses. At least you aren't freezing to death. No. Damn it! No, I get that. I get that. Let me talk to your brother. No. Alright, no really, let me talk to your brother. Thank you. Buy something. I hate putting these two right next to each other. It's like this last one. I couldn't talk to the item guy. I know I have a lot to sell. Not giving you my sachet. I'm also not giving you my healing breezes. I don't really care about those. They're not very much. That's selling you my angels prayers, that's for sure. No, I want to buy something now. I have a lot of healing breezes. I could use more angels prayers though. There we go. Please say hello to Segundo and Cuarto for me. I will, buddy. I will. In the time I want to return to the frozen wasteland. Dart, look at that huge battery. I'm assuming you mean like a battery like a cannon. Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flanvel. And back then, humans thought this way. That the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. That's not very catchy. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? 'Cause she was here! I don't know. I still cannot tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I'm speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. I agree. You are acting like a fool. Oh! Stop it! Oh, not you again. Shirley? Yeah, I thought it was you. I've been waiting for you. You are Shirley? Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of in here, Web. That's a weird sentence. That's like borderline English. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about... Yes, the 4 souls of the Dragoons who lost their lives during the Dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Mayfill, the gate of the Inferno from which you can never return. They're drawn to hell? Is requesting the souls of Dragoons. To Death City Mayfill? I thought it was destroyed! I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the Inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place. But there is a limit to my power, and I am having a disco light show. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. I'll do that. The souls of the Dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. What's down there? Obvious door. Oh. Let's save first. Let's use that convenient save point. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. Oh. Okay. So that's the door to the... Patience, low. God, my Stardust count is terrible. I'm definitely gonna have to... Whatever wings you're talking about, I'm gonna have to... No, I already did that! What's in here? Actually, no. If it's someplace I'm not supposed to go right now, maybe I shouldn't be. Because you implicitly told me not to go here until after I talked to Diaz. Oh Christ, let me leave. I get it, I get it. Let me leave. Nag, 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 nag. Let me go here. You're gonna make me fight in this fucking hallway because you're gonna put it in the longest path ever conceived. Why do you hate me? Alright, what's in this door? It's probably a side area, but there's nothing here. It's just a ruin. I guess there's just gonna be empty places. Let's check all the doors. That area looks like it leads somewhere. Therefore, it doesn't seem like the best place to go. Or not. The third door seems to be the place that has the most... Cannot carry any more items. No. I'm leaving them here. Maybe they'll be useful for me when I'm leaving whatever items are here, because they might be more useful when I come back to this place. Alright. Where's this go? This looks ominous. Shanna? Oh, that's right. He took Shanna. I'm a complete moron. Shanna! Put her down. Diaz. Here are all 3 divine moon objects. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Fine. Diaz! What are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you were the true Diaz, you would know should know what that implies. Total destruction. What did you... Lloyd, well done bringing me the moon gem, moon dagger, and moon mirror. Now we can let the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true Virage, arise. I will create the utopia you wanted after the Virage embryo purges the world. Everything so far has been an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world.
I don't need you anymore. Oh!
The hell did you just do? Diaz, what were you thinking?
I don't need to hide anymore.
Ooh, cutscene time. Let's see if my voice is correct.
It's been a while. Rose. Dart.
Similar.
Father?
What? Did we just Vader this? But...
Oh, it cannot be.
But you're dead on both counts. What are you doing here? Baby... But... You should be dead from both sides of this. Is that really you, Dad? You died with Malbuframa on each other's swords. Rose, what are you talking about?
Zieg. I knew it! Now I can tell you everything. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness. Darkness. The creator Soa sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground, to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Manitos from the 99th fruit. Dragons from the 105th fruit. Humans from the 106th fruit. Winglies with magic power from the 107th fruit. And at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglies found out the tragedy waiting for them and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo, was taken away from the Winglies as the moon that never sets, that glows in the sky. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Malbuframa kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magic power from that, and to conquer the other creatures. However, even with unlimited magic power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose with Dragoons in front. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon, and finally they drove Malbuframa into a corner. I felt certain of my victory. And it was in the next moment the spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. I have waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell, Melbu, and I was released from captivity. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past. And I lived as the father of Dart in this age, until the tragic day in Neat. Well, I guess we ain't shipping you, 'cause that'd be like, you're like her son-in-law then. No Rose Dart shipping then. I cannot believe it. I am here, that is a fact. Then, both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the Dragon campaign. Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. Silly humans, tricks it for kids. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul along with the royal capital, Cadessa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction. I get it! I know what it is without you having to give the title for it each time. Was exultant. It could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander. In order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. The soul without a body possesses a human body and heads for the moon that never sets, by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. You now know that the soul of the god of destruction is the Moonchild, the truth of the Moonchild in the legend. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the Moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction. The destruction is Soa's will. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But there is one Dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children. By stopping her own time, she was even called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the black monster. How did I know that? Rose is the black monster? Tell me it's not true. The Moonchild has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Neat. Too? For 11,000 years there has been no exceptions. God! Why do you have to be the black monster? That's it. What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the Moonchild? But it is not true. I knew this too. I knew it. Luvia had a twin sister. Leia. No! Shanna is the Moonchild. Shanna is the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the Moonchild. Now, I have everything in my hands. Release Shanna! And are you going to kill her? To save the world? I'll kill her! No, you ain't. This is the limitation of humans. Zeeg, why? All is the will of the Creator, Soa. My hands start the world, and my hands end the world. Yes, fate deserves it. Dad, wait! Shanna! Are we switching discs again? I guess we are. Yeah, I'd like to save right now. Overwrite save. Chapter 4, Moon and Fate. We have just switched discs again. We are at the last disc. Please insert disc 4. I'll get right on that. Alright. Let's actually do this correctly before I switch it out in a way different way. Alright. Well, there's the moon. Chapter 4, Moon and Fate.
Well, this place sucks. Rose, quit being weird. We already learned you're practically been a villain this entire time. You really haven't been, but you do kill children every 108 years. That's your sole reason for being at this point. I'm totally beaten. We came all this way and we cannot go back. Yes, we did. No need to return. The city of Wingley's, Rose said, is just over there. What was it called? Ulara? I hope we can find out what we should do there. I hope so too. Everyone merge into my butthole. Including you, Rose. Oh! I didn't want to do that. Because this is a great place to stop. Oh, I could do that. It just didn't give me the boop boop sound. Alright. That was cool. We are now on the final... We're getting real close, guys. We're on the last disc. And if it's as short as the last two were... The twilight of this game is coming. And probably new horrors that I can't even fathom. But if you liked all these stunning Darth Vader-esque revelations, hit the like button. And as always, click the nut on your way out.